Hello, cruise fans. I'm Chris Gray Faust, managing editor of Cruise Critic. My colleagues and I will be telling you today about the best new ships coming in 2021 and why you should be as excited as we are about them. First up, and probably the most anticipated, is Carnival Mardi Gras. Carnival is always pushing the envelope as far as fun is concerned, and Mardi Gras is no exception. It actually has a roller coaster on board. How cool is that? The Bolt coaster will be on top deck, so you'll get those sea views while likely screaming your head off. But Mardi Gras is more than just the roller coaster. It also has several new restaurants for the line, including a chicken shack from basketball player and Carnival Fun ambassador Shaq, a street food station, and Emerald Lagasse's first restaurant at sea. Yum, spicy food, all the better to go with the cocktail. Finally, Mardi Gras has new suites called Excel that come with their own private resort space, Loft 19. Sometimes on large ships, it's nice to have these type of spaces where you can get away from the masses and just relax, and that's what this is providing.
I think it's safe to say that the build-up to this ship launch has been a long time coming, Virgin Voyages' Scarlet Lady. Now, we were lucky enough to get a sneak peek of this ship earlier this year when it did some showcase cruises around the British Isles, and this is what really stood out for us. First up is the double-height atrium where you come in, which has more of the feel of a hip hotel lobby. There's a DJ booth, lots of chairs for people to sit around, a bar, and then on the lower level, one of the first tattoo parlours at sea, Squid Ink. We chose not to get ourselves inked, but we saw a lot of people doing just that, and who knows, maybe next year. We also love the Korean barbecue, Jeonbae. Now this is a first at sea, and it's great for groups as you sit around a small fire pit and either watch the servers cook your food or you can cook it yourself. Now, we've seen a lot of cool cabins in our time, but the massive suite took the prize for being the most OTT, especially the second bedroom, which is well stocked with electric guitars should you wish to pen a tune.
3, 2, 1, 0.
Royal Caribbean's new ship, Odyssey of the Seas, is set to debut in the spring. What makes this ship really exciting is that it's loaded with fun, family-friendly features. Part of the cruise line's Quantum Ultra class, Odyssey of the Seas will have a high-tech entertainment space called 270, a skydiving simulator, surf simulator, laser tag, bumper cars, and even the line's famous North Star, a glass capsule attached to a giant mechanical arm that lifts the top deck pod up and down and over the side of the ship. This will be the first ship in the class that will sail from North America, so Caribbean cruisers will love the top deck features, including the super fun lime and coconut bar, as well as hammocks and shaded casitas. Cruise Critic members also love the variety of dining coming to this ship, including fan favorites like Chops Grill, Giovanni's, Italian Kitchen, and Wonderland.
The next ship that I'm excited about is MSC Seashore. This ship is an evolution for the line, building upon the previous ships MSC Seaside and Seaview. For Seashore, the line is rebuilding the aft pool deck. In the pictures, it looks very modern and sleek, like a pool lounge that you'd find in a chic Miami hotel. Below the aft pool, the line is putting in a double-decker show lounge that also looks modern and cool. It can get hot in the Mediterranean where Seashore is sailing, so the line is wisely expanding its indoor pool area and making it larger with a retractable roof. You'll now have plenty of places to cool off on board. Finally, the specialty restaurants are being moved to Deck 8 and all will have outdoor waterfront seating. That's going to be great in the Mediterranean where the ship is going. I mean, what's better than a sea view while you're eating dinner?
Celebrity Apex is a sister ship to Celebrity Edge, which certainly divided opinions when it first launched, but there's no doubt that both ships are game changers. Apex is essentially the same as Edge. There are a few new features, but the real standouts for us are the Magic Carpet, which is a movable deck which goes up and down the side of the ship and acts as a dining, drinking or tender venue. Then there's the whole pool area, which is designed in such a way as to resemble more of a Miami hotel with these sinuous walkways, martini-shaped glass jacuzzis suspended high above the pool area, and even a DJ booth. The Retreat is a standout all-suite complex with some of the most luxurious accommodations we've seen at sea, the Garden Villas. But it's Eden which gets our vote for the most innovative space. Part area to relax, part to try craft cocktails, and part to be immersed in interactive theatre. It's a standout space that we can't wait to explore.
In 2021, cruisers will get the opportunity to sail on 2 brand new Princess ships, Enchanted Princess and Discovery Princess. Princess Cruises took possession of Enchanted Princess in late 2020, while Discovery Princess is set to debut in late 2021. Both ships will feature the cruise line's Ocean Medallion, a high-tech system aimed at making cruising more customizable and seamless. It also will help keep interactions contactless, with cool features that allow guests to order food and drinks from anywhere on board and unlock stateroom doors without using a traditional key card. 80% of the staterooms feature balconies, and the ships will offer high-end suites, including the lavish Sky Suites that have the largest verandas in the fleet. Cruise Critic's cruisers love Princess's gorgeous atriums, movies under the stars, and the adults-only Sanctuary Retreat. Restaurant highlights include the line's excellent steakhouse Crown Grill, as well as the fresh seafood bar Ocean Terrace.
Holland America's ships always have a sense of maritime history about them, and the line's new flagship coming in 2021, Rotterdam, really leans into that. It's the 7th ship in the line to have that name, which is pretty cool. I love how they lean into that history. Rotterdam will have all the great venues of Music Walk that Holland America fans love: B.B. King's Blues Club, the Rolling Stone Rock Room, and Billboard on Board. The popular Lincoln Center venue is back too. When I've sailed HAL, I've always really loved these shows. You can't forget about food, of course, and Holland America keeps partnering with some of the coolest and most interesting chefs around the world. Seattle chef Eduardo Jordan joined the line's culinary council just before the pandemic and will be bringing his Southern-inspired cuisine to the ship. Now I'm hungry.